Hi friends, the financial and health implications of our diets are nearly impossible to overstate. Providing right nutrition sufficiently through vegan diet made this mushroom fulfill. Otherwise, it was challenging. So today we are here to discuss potential health benefits of edible mushroom. This is one of the best protein substitute for vegan diet. Let us see more details on edible mushroom. Comment below. You can also follow me on my social media account. Friends, in this video, we'll look into mushroom, its varieties, how to differentiate edible and non-edible mushrooms, its nutrient content, its health benefits, and the best recipes. Now let us see what is this mushroom. A mushroom is the fleshy spore-bearing fruiting body of a fungus, typically produced above ground on soil or on its food source. Mushroom have a stem, a cap, and gills on the underside of the cap. Some mushrooms may not have stems. It differs from variety to variety. Some are edible, many are toxic in nature. Let us see the varieties of edible mushrooms. There are countless varieties, some commonly found at groceries and some that can only be found through foraging in the woods. Most commonly cultivated mushroom varieties are oyster mushroom, button mushroom, cremini mushroom, maitake mushroom, inokitake mushroom, porcini mushroom, and gucci mushroom. Let us see each in details what exactly they are and how it is consumed. Oyster mushroom resembles a fan and ranges in color from a soft biggy brown to grey. They can be eaten raw in salads but more often are briefly cooked to bring out their delicate flavor and velvety texture. It has slightly faint oyster-like or seafood flavor that matches its physical likeliness to oyster. Whereas button mushrooms are widely available, typically white or very light brown in appearance. Typically small size, plump and dome-shaped, these mushrooms have mild, pleasing flavor that intensifies when cooked. Cremini mushrooms have naturally dark caps with color from light tan to rich brown. They are sometimes called as baby bella mushrooms, enoki or snow puff mushrooms with long stems and tiny snow white caps. These mushrooms are joined at the base and resemble bean sprouts. The flavor is light and mild, almost fruity with crispy texture. Maitake mushroom look like a head of cabbage, cultivated as well as found in the woods. These mushrooms are often sold in clusters with their soft feathery caps overlapping. This mushroom has an earthy aroma and gamey flavor and is native to both northwestern states and Japan. A favorite in Tuscan recipes, pale brown porcini mushrooms resemble the toadstool in a fairy tale. Porcini have a smooth, meaty texture with a pungent flavor. They are delicious cooked in a variety of ways and can hold their shape when used in soups and stews. Gucci mushrooms are not cultivated like other mushrooms but are collected in the wild. These are one of the delicious mushroom variety among all. People who don't like eating mushroom often fall in love with this mushroom variety. Guccis are unique brownie texture and an earthy, nutty flavor. They are hard to find, quite expensive and exotic looking. They are generally kept for fancy meals. So many amazing tongue-licking varieties. Feel like eating now, isn't it? You can choose from white to maitake mushroom and make delicious recipes and savor it in breakfast, lunch or dinner. When choosing mushrooms, be careful to differentiate among edible and toxic varieties. You should not pick mushrooms to eat from the wild unless you have been trained to identify them. But surely you can buy it from grocery store. Let us see more on edible and toxic mushroom. Edible mushrooms has a pivotal position in lower organism. If any insects or animal eating the mushroom, then they are okay. It's also not true all the time. Poisonous mushrooms usually beautiful, colorful in appearance. Avoid mushrooms with white gills, a skirt or ring on the stem. Toxic mushrooms are red on the cap or stem. And finally, don't consume any mushroom unless you are 100% sure of what they are. Once you are sure of it is edible, then only consume it. Till now, we have been talking about variety of mushrooms and how to differentiate from edible to toxic. Mushrooms are packed with nutritional value. Perhaps surprisingly, humans are more closely related to fungi than to any other kingdom. Some of the essential molecules in mushrooms have been present in the human diet for so long that our bodies now depend on them, which could be part of reason why they are so good for us. Mushrooms are superfood and one of the most health-promoting foods on the planet. Mushrooms are low in calories, protein-rich, fiber-rich, fat-free, gluten-free, and most importantly, low in sodium makes it superfood. Mushrooms do provide B complex vitamins like riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, and minerals like selenium, copper, and potassium. These nutrients in mushroom contribute to beneficial health effects. Let's see those health benefits provided by mushroom in detail. Study shows that eating mushrooms can give you impressive immune boosting benefits. Eating white and shiitake mushrooms have anti-inflammatory effect. Mushrooms have lot of nutritional value with few calories and no fat. They also contain dietary fibers like beta-glucans and chitin, which increase satiety and reduce appetite. These nutrients known to be used in weight loss therapy. Eating mushrooms reported to be feeling healthier and lose extra weight. Mushrooms are best known for their apparent cancer-fighting powers. Antioxidants present in mushroom are known to suppress the growth of breast cancer and prostate cancer. As told earlier, mushrooms are low in saturated fat and sodium helps in reducing high blood pressure. This is one of the best food for patients with hypertension. Mushroom helps in digestion. Mushrooms are gut-friendly food. They are prebiotic, which means they nourish the good bacteria in our gut. They have also been found to balance microbes in the gut. Mushrooms are good for you and they are good for plant as well. They solve farm pollution, create rich environments and new forests. One of the interesting and surprising thing about mushrooms is they survive even in worst conditions. When Hiroshima was destroyed by the atomic bomb in 1945, it is said that first living thing to emerge from blasted landscape was Matsuke mushroom. Isn't it surprising? If you are interested in adding more mushrooms to your diet, you can include mushrooms in many ways. To get started eating more mushrooms, here is a delicious plant-based mushroom recipe. If you are on vegan diet, surely include this amazing food in your diet. Mushrooms can easily cooked in variety of dishes. One of the easiest dishes is saute it with onion and green chilies. You can also make mushroom soup. Mushrooms can also fried and eaten as side dish. You can also add in most common curry cooking. Few prefer to eat it by stuffing and frying. Mushrooms are so versatile that it can go well with any type of cooking from soup to salt to fry. The flavor which appears on cooking is so mouth-watering that anyone can tempted to eat. Are you not? Just try your own recipe. So mushrooms are known to be the healthiest food in the planet, not only for us, even for environment. I hope this video is useful to you. Comment below for any suggestion and don't forget to share to your friends and family. Thank you for watching. See you soon with more interesting videos. Bye bye. Take care.